FLI model, I think, is one that's very unique. We look at things a little bit differently. We look at the inside counsel's perspective. Our core philosophy is really one that may seem trivial, but it's one we really believe in, and that's providing value. And value is both providing better service at a better price point with higher commitment to quality, while simultaneously also ensuring that we respect our clients' budgets and that we are hitting all of those different touch points when working with them in various jurisdictions. And in so doing, we've been extremely successful in being able to work with these clients that have been with us for an excess of almost 2 decades now in over 100 jurisdictions. And that's something that we're extremely proud of, and that's something that our clients regularly value with us.
As I reflect over the past 2 decades, the landscape was significantly different. We're talking pre-9/11. We're talking pre-Lehman Brothers. We're talking, a different landscape in terms of how you retain external counsel, and the way that those individuals went and retain outside counsel is radically and significantly different than the way it is now. Most of those companies had long established relationships with their mega partners on the outside. These were the large law firms. Budget was not an issue. The boards were not concerned with securing more cost-effective value for money at the time, and it was primarily mostly relationship-driven. So 20 years ago, in context, the start of this network was an impossible dream. It was a business model that fell in deaf ears. But we also knew that there would be some companies that would find this very attractive. The notion to have now a viable alternative to the traditional, much more expensive and rigid and inflexible mega law firm was something that caught the interest of many of the in-house counsels. I'm often asked, what was it like getting it there? What were those turning years? I've even been asked, do I remember our very first conference, the very first get together with a handful of attorneys in Kiev, of all places, in Ukraine, and it's just startling to me as I sit back and look at that 20-year journey. We are now into 100 countries. We have over 18,000 attorneys. We have been hosting conferences every 6 months for the last 19 years. We have been to every major capital or business hub in the world, and we have managed to mobilize attendance from upwards of 55, 60 countries at any given time. And we have also been featured by the Financial Times as a true innovator. We are the only global player in our space that has been featured not only once, but twice as a true technology innovator.